going to show you how to get access to your Brainpop account with your teacher after they have set it up for you. We're going to scroll all the way down until you see Brainpop. It's on the same spot as where you would find STEM scopes. So we're going to click Brainpop. Now, once you're in Brainpop, you're going to see a place for you to add a code that your teacher created for you. So your teacher might have given you something. So what you're going to do is, whoops, one second. Your teacher should have given you a code to enter. So up here, you'll see that it says enter code. So I'm going to press on enter code and put that code that my teacher gave me. My teacher gave me Brain 2952. I'm going to submit. And now I'm part of quarter 2 cohort A 2020 to 21 class. Okay, so they might call it something different, but this teacher called it this. So now you're going to be able to go to your dashboard, and your dashboard is where your assignments are located. So right now, it looks like you don't have any assignments. Oh, you do have a few assignments. Here's one. It's called Digital Etiquette, and this one was assigned, and it says brand new. So I'm going to click on this one. And then you'll see that there's several things that say go. So you'll press on all the goes and you'll be able to do them. So you'll click on Digital Etiquette movie. So you get to watch that. And then you do the quiz. Then there's a game that you can play. And then there's a coding project for you to do. Once you're done, it'll let your teacher know that you're all finished and ready for your next assignment. You can click on projects. And here you can see any projects that you have begun. And any timelines or things that are due for you, okay? So you'll know what you have to have and different scores that you've already had. So you may want to retake some of these if you didn't do so well on them the first time, okay? So hopefully this is helpful. You can also just take a look and have fun and look at the different ones when you're at home and want to learn some extra things. I wanted to show you one more thing. Let's go back to Brainpop. Let's see. Let me go here. You can click on Brainpop, Brainpop Junior, Brainpop ELL, and there's also Brainpop in Spanish and Brainpop in French if you're interested. So this one is more for like fourth grade and up. This one's like third grade and below, but either of them have really great videos for you. This one is to learn English a little bit better. This one is all in Spanish, and these are all in French. So feel free to look around and have a little bit of fun learning from Brainpop. Let's look at the French one really quickly. Let's see if you can understand some of them. You can learn French, science in French, and see what it sounds like. Let's try energy. You can see some of them you may understand if you speak Spanish especially. So let's try this one. And I can watch the film, I can take the quiz, and there's other things that I can look at as well. So one thing I wanted to show you is when you're playing the videos, if you click here, if you feel like the speed is too fast for you, you can do it slower. And if you feel like your internet is too spotty, you can go to the lower quality. And then this is to make it widescreen. And then I'm gonna close the widescreen for a second. And this is to do closed captioning so you can see the words. I really encourage you to try that. So remember, this one's in French.
Fanny, c'est ton dernier mot? Ok, tu choisis le coup de fil à un ami.
Anyway, have fun with that. Take a look around and enjoy learning. Take care.